In this tutorial, I'll be taking a look at one of the code snippets. The snippets show you how to use JavaScript to manipulate 3D scenes. The code snippet I'll be looking at is the instancing snippet. I'll show you how to save the code to your computer so that you can run the script locally. Once the code snippet has been saved locally, you can edit and experiment with the script. I'm setting the number of monkeys' heads in a line to 3, save and reload the page. To start the tutorial, I'm going to make a new folder that I'm going to call My Instancing, and it is outside the Blend4web folder. Going back to the code, if I highlight some code and right click, in my browser, which is Firefox, I can select all and I can right click copy, and using Windows Notepad, a simple text editor, paste, file, save, change the save type to all files, go into the instancing folder and call the file instancing.html and save. File new and do the same for the JavaScript. Highlight some code, right click, select all, right click, copy, go into Notepad, right click, paste, file, save, change save type to all files and call the file instancing.js for JavaScript and save. Before moving on to the 3D scene, this is the line that loads the 3D scene exported from Blender in the JSON format. Because I'm going to save the file in the same folder, I don't need a path to the file, so I'm going to delete the assets path and delete the /. File, save, and I'm going to open the HTML file, all files, select the file and open, and delete full from the name of the Blend4web API library and save. The Blender scene can be found in the SDK folder, in the Blender folder, code snippets, instancing, and I'm double clicking to open the file. The scene contains a single monkey head with a reflective material. The JavaScript makes lines of duplicates of the head. File, export, Blend4web JSON. Find the My Instancing folder and export. Now that we have the 3D scene exported in the JSON format, finally we need the common library files. Go into the SDK folder, deploy folder, apps, common, select the Blend4web API library, hold down the control key and select both uranium files, right click, copy, go to the My Instancing folder, right click and paste. Double-clicking instancing.html will open the page in the default browser, which on my system is Firefox. You should get a black screen with a number in the corner, but we get no monkeys' heads. The reason being we must access the file on a web server. Going back to Blender, Blend4web sets up a local server. If I load the SDK index page and click a link and copy the web address and paste it into Notepad, the first part of the web address points to the SDK folder. The second part is the path or folders. And the third part is the file name. Change the file name to instancing.html. Change the folders to my instancing. Copy the new web address. Now I have to move the my instancing folder into the SDK folder and paste the address into the browser. I'm going to end the tutorial there. In the next tutorial, I'll give a detailed explanation of the code. Click the link or the eye icon for the Blend4web scripting page at my website. If you'd like to subscribe, click the link or the stick man. Thanks for watching and goodbye.